my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my November favorites video, and I cannot believe it is already December. I said that last video because I was like, oh, I can't believe it's already November, but now it's December. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm so excited to be doing my November favorites video. I'm uploading it just a little bit late, but it's better late than never. So I figured I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about, and I was like, you know what? A couple days late, no biggie. So we have a lot of things to talk about today. I'm going to jump right into it. I'm gonna cut the combo short and let's get started. This first product has been hyped for quite a while. I don't even know why it took me this long to buy this product, but I have just completely fallen in love with it. It is so good. It is the best concealer that I've ever used in my entire life, literally my entire life. So I knew, you know, gotta share it. So what I'm talking about is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Looks just like this, and I got mine in the shade Light Warm. So if you go to, I got this from Sephora obviously, but when you go, if you go like into Sephora and you're kind of like testing the products and stuff on like the different concealers, I think there's like 8 different shades. This is the second to lightest shade. I literally almost bought the lightest shade, but then I was like, no, I probably shouldn't do that. I prefer it to be a little bit lighter rather than almost like my concealer, almost like my foundation color, just because like I want my concealer to stand out. And I want it to not only correct my under eye, but I also want it to brighten my under eye. So a lot of people are just like, oh, I don't want to go that light because it's going to be like too white and I don't want to look like a ghost. Like, totally get it, totally get it. But some people just like it to be a little bit brighter under the eye. So again, this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. Continuing on with makeup, I feel like I never talk about drugstore products. Like drugstore makeup products are like all the hype, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are just like, no, I don't want to go to Sephora and spend like a gazillion dollars. But this is actually a drugstore product that I bought when I collaborated with Walgreens. This is called the Blushed Nude Palettes by Maybelline New York. And it looks just like this. The glare is terrible. Let me just open it for you. So the shades look like this. It has great colors in it. It really does. I'm gonna kind of swatch a few of them for you. So this is what one of them looks like. This is the shade on the, excuse me, this is this corner shade right here. And it's just like a really pretty, I'm not flipping you off, I promise. It's a really pretty like light copper shade. And let's do another one. This is kind of like a metallic-y gray, I don't even know what you would call it. Almost like a metallic-y gray brown shade. But it is really, it's really good quality for the price that it is. This isn't a shade, this is just my vein. This is the shade right here that I was talking about. So this is just a really nice little kit to have within your makeup kit if you're someone who's kind of just starting out with makeup or you want to have like more than 2 shades of eyeshadow. This kind of gives you a little bit of everything. So that's why I like it, and that's why I chose to add this to my November favorites video. And again, this is the Blushed Nude Palettes by Maybelline New York. Next up, I'm going to be talking about Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection palette. So this palette is absolutely amazing, and let me tell you, it smells like chocolate. Ugh, what more could you want from a palette, right? So this is what it looks like inside. Obviously, I've hit the pan on this one because this is one of the ones that I use most often. So we have light cocoa, medium cocoa, this is a dark cocoa, and this is a pop of light. So this is almost like what you use as your highlighter. These two right here, I use this one when I'm contouring just because I want kind of like a deeper brown color rather than a, I don't know, like a taupey, like a dark taupe color. I really like the warm colors. And it comes with this little tiny brush that you can use to apply it. So it is like a little tiny mini kabuki brush. It's like angled, which is super nice to have. So if you don't have a brush to use this palette with, it gives you one. Awesome. And then this one is the one that I would use right under my under eye after putting on my concealer. And then this, like I said, is just using it as a highlight. Next up, I'm going to be talking about my Carli Bybel palette from BHCosmetics. So if you watched my last video, my winged liner and red lip makeup tutorial, I used this palette in the video. And I know like the colors were super duper light. Like I wasn't intending them to come out like a dark brown or like a dark whatever. I didn't want it to be all that at all. I just wanted it to be really neutral. I wanted it to be just a little color on my eyelids before I went in with my winged liner. So I know that it was super light, but this palette I'm saying that because I don't want you to get the impression that this palette isn't pigmented at all or the colors are just like not that great. They are, they really are. I just, in that video, was just using them really lightly, really softly. But this is, anyway, this is the Carli Bybel palette from BHCosmetics. This is a 14 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. And this is what it looks like right here. So there's a lot of pretty shades in here. All of these 4 right here are highlighter shades. Obviously this can be used as a bronzer, especially for somebody who has my skin color. But these right here, all of these ones are eyeshadows. My current favorite mixture of these eyeshadows are this one kind of all over the lid, and then I put this color, the darkest one, on like the outer corners of my eye. So I'll put some right here and like some in the inner corner, and then I will top it off with some of this right in the middle, and it is so pretty. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my next makeup look just because I've been loving it and I've been doing it like almost every other day. But yeah, this palette is so cute. It was, I want to say it was like $12. Like seriously, it was $12 on BHCosmetics.com. So it's really, I mean, all you could want and more. But you have a million different colors in here for such a good price. Carli did such a great job on this palette. And it is really pigmented. Let me show you. So this is one of the shades in the palette right here. This is kind of like a gold, like coppery tone. And then the dark one that I was talking about that I use like on the inner and outer corners of my eyes, sorry you can't even see me, is gonna be this one right here. And it's almost like a really pretty cranberry color, which is, I mean, what more could you want? Like cranberry colors in the winter? Yes, please. So this is what that color looks like right here. So it's just a really pretty cranberry color, and these two are not part of this palette. Those are the ones that I showed you last time. But I mean, this color is just, it's so pretty, and it's like, it's not too shimmery. So if you're someone who's like, I don't want a whole lot of glitter on my eyelids, totally understand. But this one, from a majority of these are matte shades. So there are a couple like glittery ones, like this one right here is glittery, that I was talking about, and the one like right above it is glittery too. But like I said, a majority of them inside the palette are matte shades, and they're so pretty for winter. It's perfect. Okay, moving on. Alright, and last up for makeup, I'm going to be talking about one Morphe brush that I actually lost and then found again. So, hello, I have to talk about it. This is the Morphe M441 brush. Looks just like this. It's super tiny, super sleek, and the tip of the brush looks just like this. It's so fluffy and perfect and amazing. So this brush is a really good blending brush. This is just like the Sigma E40 brush. It is very fluffy and easy to pick up color with. So if you're looking for a good blending brush and you don't necessarily want to spend, I think that other one is like $24. But if you are looking for a more cheaper alternative, the Morphe M441 brush is going to be perfect for you. This is a skincare product, and I bought this at Ulta. So this skincare product is something that you'd use if you have, I wouldn't say frequent breakouts, but if you have like the occasional pimple where you're just like, that's so annoying and this needs to like get out my face right now, this is gonna be the perfect product to use. On my Snapchat, I was talking about kind of my new like skincare routine and like what I'm doing and all that fun stuff. And a couple weeks ago, I had a really bad breakout on this side of my face. So actually, if you watch the Thanksgiving makeup tutorial, you'll see what I'm talking about. My whole side of the face right here, just on this side, not even this side. There was like one, and on this side it was just like a mess. And I really don't even know what caused that reaction, but I had a lot of breakouts just like on this side. I had pimples. Like I could literally connect the dots on my face, which is not cute. But anyway, I followed Desi Perkins on Snapchat, and she was talking about this product, and she said that she uses this every night and she puts it all over her face and she lets it stay overnight. So it's kind of like you have tiny little dots all over your face. But it's really good, and it's a drying lotion. So I'm going to tell you what it's called, because I haven't even said, I'm just holding it. So this is a drying lotion by Badescu. And what you do, how you use this product is obviously, well, you're not supposed to shake it, but when I picked it up right now, I kind of like shook it a little bit. But it's like a clear liquid right here, and then it has the actual like product you're supposed to dip into at the very bottom. So it just says make sure you don't shake it. And then obviously it's not clear right now, but all this water is clear, and then it's just the pink on the bottom. Once you dip like a Q-tip in there to apply on your face, it does mix up a little bit, but that's totally normal. So how I use this product is I will just dip a little Q-tip into it, and I will go all the way down to where it will reach the pink stuff, and I kind of tap it on these sides, and then all I do is I literally just make little tiny dots on my face wherever I have breakouts. Leave it overnight, and obviously when you're sleeping, a little bit of it's gonna come off just because your face is on the pillow. But you leave it overnight and it is amazing. Like, I had such bad breakouts on this side of my face, and after I used that, like within a week and a half, they were like gone, like absolutely gone. I'm usually like never one to just like trust the internet and like trust like, oh, like so-and-so said it works, so it probably works for me. But seriously, if you're looking for like a really great product to remove pimples within a relatively short amount of time, the Badescu drying lotion, you have to get it. It is at Ulta, available at Ulta, and it is $17. And I promise you, you will not regret this purchase. And I also have a hair care product today. I never talk about hair care products, but this one I actually have found that I just love it. So you'll get to know me a little bit more as this channel goes on and on, but I am obsessed with dyeing my hair. I love dyeing my hair. I love changing colors. I love like experimenting with new stuff. Like, I don't know, I just think it's so much fun. Obviously, as you know, when you dye your hair too much, it kind of like dries it out and it makes it a little bit unhealthy. So I found this product by Aussie, and this is called the 3-Minute Miracle Color. Basically, all this is just like a hydrating conditioner. So you use it, I use it when I'm in the shower. I'll, you know, wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner, and then I go in with this. I square it like a little bit so it comes out like this on the bottom. So you just like squeeze it and it comes out. I just kind of put it all over, leave it for, I think it says like 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes, it does, it says on the front. 3 minutes, and then after I'm all done with that, see the dogs are coming in now. After I let it sit for 3 minutes, I just wash it out, and oh my God, my hair feels so soft. And even after I get out of the shower and like blow dry it and style it, and I can just feel how like healthier my hair is getting just from one use. So it's just amazing. So if you kind of have like dry hair or you need something to kind of hydrate your hair a little bit, I would definitely recommend Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Color. Next up, I have Soap & Glory's The Righteous Butter Lotion. This butter is so amazing. Sorry, there's a really bad glare. This butter is so amazing. If you're looking for something to really hydrate your skin during the winter time, because obviously everybody knows that it gets real dry up in here and your skin is just like, help me, hydrate me, whatever. But if you're looking for a really good like butter lotion to use throughout the winter, the Righteous Butter by Soap & Glory is absolutely amazing. This is $15 at Ulta. I know I have a lot of stuff from Ulta today. It's $15 at Ulta, and honestly, it has so much in there. And like, I've had this for like 3 weeks now, and I use it every single day, and I still have like all of this in there. So spending $15 on this lotion is such a good deal, and it smells amazing. I just opened it up right now and got like a little whiff, and I was like, oh yes. And it feels so velvety, so smooth, so just absolutely amazing. Like, there's nothing that I don't love about this product. It smells great, it feels great, it looks great, amazing. So next up, I have a little tiny makeup bag from Sephora. So I'm not really ever a big fan of makeup bags, but this one is just so cute, and it's just perfect for the girl who's like looking just to keep her necessities in there, and just kind of take it with her throughout the day, blah, blah, blah. And this is just, it's so cute, and look at how sparkly it is. And it's actually not like, it's just, it feels like plastic, so you know how like it looks like there's a bunch of sparkles that could like totally fall off of it? It's totally smooth, which is amazing. So this one right here, you probably won't be able to see it, but it says the twinkle of my eye. It says it right here, but it's so glittery, like it's so hard to see. And this is available at Sephora. This bag is only $20, and I mean, it's so cute, and it's like, it's a really good little tiny makeup bag. It's just, oh, I just had to talk about it. I'm like, it's not even like really relevant to anything, but it's so cute. Lastly, what I'm gonna be talking about, candles that I got from Bath & Body Works. Oh, hang on. Hello. So lastly, what I'm going to be talking about today are candles that I bought from Bath & Body Works during their $8.50 3-wick candle sale. I seriously have a sick obsession with candles, so that is a fun fact about me. If there is a candle sale, I'm there and I'm buying like 50 of them. I bought, I think, 6 candles over this weekend, but I'm like, you can't pass up $8.50. Like, if there's a candle for $8.50, you're like, yes, please, thank you, bye-bye. Anyway, so I bought candles, this is one of my favorite ones. They're all my favorite ones because they all smell so freaking good. I have 4 that I'm going to talk about today. I've talked about 2 in my, I think it was my October favorites that I actually talked about. Yeah, it was, the leaves and autumn ones. Oh, amazing. But these are more of like a Christmassy, wintry, like holiday smell and all that. This one is in the scent Frosted Cranberry. I wish you guys could like smell it through this video right now because it is that amazing. It's like a cranberry apple holiday, like winter smell. It right? Like, you want it. I know you want it. Like, yes. The second one that I bought over this weekend is called Winter Candy Apple. They actually had this Winter Candy Apple scent last season, and they had it in like a, I don't even know if they had it in a candle, I'm not sure, but I know they had it in lotion because I stocked up on this lotion like I needed it to breathe. This is Winter Candy Apple, and it just smells so, so amazing. So this one is in the scent Be Joyful. It's just, oh my gosh, look at how cute it is too. Like, if your candle looks that freaking cute, like, you should know I'm gonna buy it. This last one is in the scent Warm Vanilla Sugar. It's like the vanilla bean scent, but like more wintry and not as like potent. I don't know. It smells really good. This is in the scent Warm Vanilla Sugar. So I also just want to say really quick, I'm sorry that I've kind of been like up and down and like everywhere in this video. I'm literally like this is me like standing up straight, and see how my head gets cut off right here, so I'm just gonna like bend my knees a little bit to like be in focus with the camera. So I've literally been like bending like this entire video because like I don't have any place to put my camera stand. Like it's sitting on a Christmas present box right now. Like, this is what I have to do in order to make these videos. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, that completes my November favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about any of this stuff in the videos, I will list everything that I talked about down below. And if you guys like this video, please make sure to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And that is it. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So touch me.